Hi, my name's Simon Hayes from RMT Motorcycle Training. The next short video you're going to see is counter steering, probably the most important area of riding a motorcycle. Many people have problems counter steering or even understanding what counter steering is. So here's a simple way for you to get yourself around a corner. Don't worry about calling it counter steering. We need to do this naturally when we're riding the bike. To start with though, we're going to talk about the way that we hold the handlebars. Too many people hold the bars far too tightly, and what this does, it puts pressure through the forearm, up through the top of the arm, and then up into the shoulders and the neck. And a lot of people always complain about having problems with their neck and also pain in their muscles around the neck. This is because of tension. So if you can relax on the bike and relax your arms, relax the grip on the handlebars. If I gave you a grip measurement of a 10 as being the hardest grip that you can do on the bike, obviously that's not what we're trying to do. Remember, it's not a roller coaster. What we need to do is grip the handlebars nice and gently, and we're looking for a grip on about a number 2 if 10 was the hardest pressure. So basically I should be able to grip the handlebars, and if I want to take my hands away from the handlebars, just move my hand off quite easily, but retaining that kind of position. Okay? And that's with both handlebars. Don't hold the throttle too tight or the other handlebar. So to get around a corner, what we need to do first of all is look into the direction that I want to travel. And what we're doing is we're actually observing in the direction that we want to go, and we're locating the area we're aiming the bike. Once we've located the area we want the bike, we can then put some pressure on the right handlebar. What that will do, it will move the bike over to the right hand side. So what we'll do is just gently press that right hand down, and you can see the bike is just starting to lean over. All that happens there is the bike starts to lean over, and we're using the side of the tyre to make the bike go around the curve. Again, we need to look in the direction and gently push the handlebar, and the bike will move over to the right hand side. Similarly, to do it round to the left, we'd look to the left and we push the left handlebar forward and down, and then that would increase the lean angle and bring the bike around in the left hand curve. If I was going around a corner and I didn't think I was going to make it, we don't want to stiffen up, we can bring in the other hand. So while I'm cornering on the right hand side, I look right and I push the handlebar down. If I don't feel that I'm making the corner, I'll use the left hand, and with the fingers I'm going to gently pull up on the handlebar, and then that will bring me into the corner. But again, you must remember to look where you want to go and not target fixate onto the side of the road. And the same, we go around the left hand corner. Push the left hand forward and down, and then as you're doing that you can gently bring the right hand up by using the fingers gently to pull the handlebar up, and this will help you to get around the corner, remembering to look where you want to go. Discussing the grip on the handlebars again, what we're going to do now is just talk about the way that we use our levers. So the grip pressure that we're using, the palms of the hands will steer the bike nice and gently around the corner. The fingertips will help to move the bike through the corner if we need to use the fingertips. And the fingertips will be used to use the levers. What we don't do is move the hand right over and use the lower part of the fingers, but we use the fingertips only. So all of our control through the handlebars is nice and delicate by using the fingertips and also the pressure on the handlebar. So there you've seen the basics of counter steering. We introduce counter steering at CBT level, and we take the development through the rest of the training. If you've already passed your test, why not join us on one of our advanced training courses? For more information, go to www.rmtnet.co.uk.